What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be a very well-constructed option, particularly suitable for a teenage rider. The assembly process was straightforward, and the packaging effectively protected the bike during shipment. While the included seat was deemed adequate, we opted to replace it with a more comfortable one from the rider's previous bicycle. However, certain aspects could use improvement. The included fenders present a noticeable flaw. The front fender appears durable enough to withstand minor impacts, but the rear fender proved significantly less robust. Its mounting bracket, unfortunately, is quite fragile, especially in cold weather. During use in freezing temperatures, the bracket snapped easily, mirroring a similar experience with another electric bike in our household. To address this, a custom metal mount was fabricated to secure the rear fender, though its long-term durability remains to be seen. Another area requiring attention is the onboard display unit, confusingly labeled Key DASP. The provided instruction manual offers minimal guidance on its operation and customization, forcing us to rely on online video tutorials to adjust settings such as the speed unit, km/h or mph, and other undocumented functions. This lack of comprehensive documentation is a significant drawback. Finally, prospective buyers in regions experiencing significant snow or ice should be aware of the bike's limitations. While the manufacturer might claim usability on packed snow, riding this electric bike on icy or deeply snow-covered roads is strongly discouraged, as a prior experience with a similar fat tire model demonstrated a high risk of accidents in such conditions. Overall, the bike offers a solid foundation, but some design choices necessitate significant user modifications and caution in specific weather conditions.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this electric bike as their first foray into electric bike S. Assembly, while manageable, presented some minor challenges due to less than precise instructions and a somewhat unhelpful accompanying video. Despite this, the reviewer and their spouse quickly fell in love with the bike, using it extensively. The reviewer, who is somewhat above the bike's stated weight limit, reports consistently reaching speeds of 30 miles per hour, even with an additional 60-pound passenger. This performance, even on challenging terrain including mud and water, exceeded their expectations. The bike's pedal assist feature has been particularly appreciated for longer rides, and the reviewer notes a positive impact on their weight, despite frequent use. Charging time for the battery is estimated at 2 to 3 hours, though this may vary slightly. The bike's sturdiness and performance have convinced the reviewer and their spouse to purchase a second unit. While the absence of an option to purchase an additional battery is a minor drawback, the reviewer considers this a negligible aspect given the overall positive experience. This electric bike provides a robust and enjoyable riding experience, making it an excellent choice, in this reviewer's opinion, for first-time electric bike owners. They highly recommend it based on their overwhelmingly positive experience.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer initially found assembling this electric bike straightforward, thanks to prior experience with similar models. However, their satisfaction quickly evaporated when the control panel failed to function from the outset. Despite contacting customer support immediately, the initial response was frustratingly slow, leaving them without a working bike for an extended period. Their hopes for a swift replacement were dashed as they received little to no help from the company. Subsequent issues severely impacted their experience. First, the rear tire unexpectedly deflated, requiring a costly replacement that far exceeded the customer support's initial estimate. The same problem recurred with the front tire, resulting in yet another significant expense. Further complicating matters, the electric motor subsequently malfunctioned, possibly due to improper initial installation. While customer support offered a motor replacement, the accumulating problems and slow response times left the reviewer deeply dissatisfied and frustrated. They now wished to return the entire bike for a full refund but faced additional obstacles. Having discarded the original packaging, the return process became significantly more difficult, adding to their growing sense of disappointment and regret. The extended delays, coupled with the unforeseen and substantial repair costs, ultimately left this reviewer feeling that their purchase was a regrettable waste of money. While customer service eventually offered partial reimbursement for tire replacements, this did little to alleviate the overall negative experience.